welcome. Tell me about your experience at LSE and working with the team these past 2 days.
Yeah, for me, I think it was a very good experience. We had a lot of fun, engagement, and we were able to reach out to as much people, support, help them, give them giveaways. It was a very good one, and we had a after event, team bonding. So I think it was a turnout of fun.
So, this is the first time connecting physically with Polo. What's the energy like?
The energy was very good, but we are we're having fun, Like the vibe is very good, yes. It's very interesting to see everyone on the team and catch up very easily. Like it's like as if we have known each other for a long time. You understand? And it's very good.
Wow, exciting, exciting. That's the mic for next person. So, Mary, how was the experience at MSc and working with the team for the past 2, 3 days?
Okay, the experience at LSA was great. It was fun connecting with people and preaching the gospel of good to belong to them. And also assisting them in the downloads and every other thing. So it was a great experience, actually.
So, personally, what's the one thing that you um, could take home from the experience, like speaking with different people at LSC, interacting with like a lot of how does it feel like? What's the experience like personally for you?
I think it brought out the new me that, oh, I can actually hold conversations to this extent, really. And, and I could also help people, like, help people out. So it's actually like, I feel like it brought out the new me basically and just put it that way. Because there was someone I was speaking to, I was like, I'm the one holding this conversation, like, I'm the one. Like, so like it's actually a good experience for me and a piece of learning.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, help us pass the light to the next person.
Wait, before I pass the next session, seeing the team for the first time is actually I love it. Like we are full of energy.
You will love
You will love it. We are full of energy. We vibe together. Like we knew each other before. We just connect and. I am Bolu, my girl, my fun girl. I like everything from the shopping and all. It's so good. I love it here.
We all love it. This is cool. Alright, Sam. I think like to summarize your experience, it's like walking on the toes.
Walking back to back to back to back.
So, how was LSC? The demand, the excitement, the mixed emotions, and cheers. How was it for you?
So for me, majorly, it was the visibility for me. And the fact that there are people out there that really wants to use the product. It's not just giving it, it's not just that they are selling something that is not usable. So it was that fact and the fact that people really came, wow, they're excited to see the product and that wow effect was just there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are building something that is this worthwhile that we are like the center of attraction at LSC this year. LSD this way and it's very, very beautiful. Awesome.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow! So this is going to be the first time you'll be meeting Emeka. How will you summarize your experience.
He makes the creator. He makes the creator. Emeka is very, very conversational. I didn't know that I would be able to. I know I'm a conversational person, but I didn't know I would be able to gel like that. Online, we don't talk as much, but just being together, staying together for the past few days. Awesome. The connection was just instant, like
Beautiful. That's exactly.
Bluetooth connect.
Is it Bluetooth or airdrop?
Airdrop goes for NSC 2.3.
Okay. Help us pass the mic to the next person, please. Okay, so Dr. Ferrum, a lot of energy. I think I saw you just at a split of seconds. You're already at the top of the of the event, and then at another point, you are somewhere else. How were you able to keep up with the energy? Like going there, do this, do that, or how does that summarize your experience at LSC as that?
When you know you are the one that's going to give the detailed report about the budget. Energy will be. So, okay, LSC was, let me see, the first major exhibition that I will be part of. And it was a place I intentionally wanted to learn and to see what I can also bring back home to contribute to the growth of the company generally. So I enjoyed the fact that the goals that the team set for the LSE, we were able to brainstorm, trying to execute, and it worked. Like it worked. This was really enjoyable for me. I have no point of regret about that. I like the fact that I'm able to shuttle and monitor how things are going, feeling for a team, ask team to also feeling for me. I like the fact that we know distinguish one to say, oh, it's the dev team work. This one is for everybody was doing what their hands find. I like that. It makes it worthwhile for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Such an experience, and I was looking forward to meeting Emeka, Eric, and Bolu specifically. I've worked with longest with Emeka, Eric, and Bolu on the team, but we've not seen physically. And that's going to like how many years now?
Like that's like 3. Okay, it will be 3 this June. Because I remember we started working just maybe a week or 2 weeks after my wedding. And that was so I've been looking forward to it. And I want to see this
Beautiful.
not only beautiful, like you see Figma design in your body.
Breathtaking,
God,
intelligent
who is this
lady.
person?
Who designed this?
Who is this? So and Erica is always. I'll send the PR now. I'll send the PR. I'll look into it. I'll send
Mr. Leko, I'm working on it.
Check this out now.
I've been looking forward to meeting the 3 of them because I think they are part of the team member that if not mates. So it was nice for me, and I like the fact that everyone enjoyed this time the best way they could. I like that. Basically, I don't think anybody feels like a stranger. Like we just talk. It's like the vibe we stand up. I think it also reflects how much of genuineness comes to all our stand-up calls and what we've been doing and how everybody see one another. I think we just transported it back to the physical. Everybody knows it for and everybody was like that. I enjoyed myself a lot.
Alright, so I think that really makes sense to prefer. So help us pass it back to the next person, please. So, well, to those that are watching, looking like, oh, who is Bolu? This is the Bolu. So, Bolu, how was LSC?
So I think it was a very good experience, particularly because this is the first time that we're going out as a team. So we had to sell idea or like pop idea. And it was very good to see that quite a number of people were like really interested. It means that we're not just building for nothing, we're building something that is scalable, something sustainable, and something that people actually want. And so it was really exciting for me, especially to see people use something that I designed. I'm like, oh my god! So yes, it was really a good experience for me, and I really like how we all connected and took up individual roles beyond product team, sales team. Everybody was in sales and marketing. That was good to see.
It was an amazing experience. So, you are coach yesterday. Coach, what outside? So, how was your experience like relating with everybody during that fun period, trying to like coordinate the team, like you're like chairwoman the whole team building fun time experience. So, how was the energy? Like, how was the experience? The energy, the bond, the connection, like. How will you describe it?
So I say that normally managing people can be very like hard or difficult, but it was very easy. It was everybody has this vibe. Like what does it need to be whining? You want to be happy?
That part. It's like you guys are this serious.
So it was very easy to coordinate because everybody's easy to vibe with, even easy to work with, and there was no one that said, "Oh, I'm not going to do this because I'm not in the mood." Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it," and that was like just so helpful because it just helped me to ride on their energy, basically.
Yeah. So finally, that yesterday, you had the eternity viewing. At that moment, what was flashing through your head?
A life-defining moment.
Wait, let me give a disclaimer. I don't know if you ever see that video. You will see the video, don't worry.
We'll put eternity in you.
Let me give a disclaimer.
Okay.
That was lovely. Just kidding. But I think the reason why I didn't want to do it initially is because when I did it last time, I was very scared to come down. So I'm kind of scared of heights. So I'm like, when you go look down, when you're like, look at the head. So I had to rethink my life decision. Am I sure that this is what I want to do? This is going to be the end of my life. But I mean, it was still fun. I think that eventually you guys now.
Yeah.
I tried.
I love your job. Alright, I think this is really fun, and thanks for giving us that marvelous experience yesterday. Let us pass the mic to the next person. Oh, if you are seeing different sorts of videos, pictures, eating our handles, it's because someone is behind the camera always. So, Okoyemi, how was it? At one time you are there doing sales, at another time you are behind the camera. You're just doing a lot. How was LSC?
For me, honestly, LSC was really awesome. It was crazy. Wow, you will love it. I just love the fact that everybody's a leader on the team.
Yeah.
There was nobody playing hide and seek. You have to drag you to do your parts and all of that. I also love the fact that the founder, you yourself, you were able to see into the goals you set them, and they were realistic. The energy was there. Even the ones that we felt like, hey, how are we going to do? Everybody came together that very night, that first night. Ideas were just rolling on the floor like see what that. So, and the execution was quite smooth. The presentation was there, top notch. We convert the conversion for me. You understand? Because it shows that we can actually get the ideas together, and they can really be converted. So I love the conversion that we had, the people who downloaded, used the product and all of that. So for me it was really crazy, and I love it.
I think that's an amazing experience. So this is going to be practically your very first time meeting everyone here.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your first time experience?
Okay, my first time experience here was really like this family. That's the word I can use. This family. We don't want to talk about this twin, and they are just there at your face, not making you feel like just they meet you for the first time. My friends, when you there, we don't want to talk about Mary, content. We want this content finished. As I know, you say, you want to talk about, sound, sound like,
we have to do this now. I'm still doing something. Oh, okay, let me see. Let me do this. You know, you also want to talk about doctor.
I will
Doctor is
still
al-
beat sound.
you know, doctor is always there. You know, okay, guys, I think we can just do it like this. I think this can work. I think. You want to talk about Bolu? Bolu won't use idea finish us for here. Talking about the bonding. You know, yesterday she took us out to one place. I think.
Don't forget.
Don't start up to nothing. You know, what stood out for me that experience was the intentionality at which she wanted everybody to just feel themselves, you know,
Yeah.
and all of that, you know, and for yourself, the reward system you put in place, you know, I see the energy that you put, the reward, you know, taking care of us, you know, the welfare and all of that. So, and I just really want to say this is family. I feel like I love GoFree 100% more now.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Alright, to the fairest and the tallest.
Fairest of them all.
Mirror. Alright, okay. Just a disclaimer. The behind the scene of this might not really be what you expect, but alright. So, Eric, I think a lot of us witnessed an act of energy yesterday night.
The most that's Eric. It doesn't matter.
So,
Spider-Man.
what happened?
We should we're doing something. You know,
I think everyone has this notion of perspective, like you are this
Guy.
easygoing, cool guy,
Quiet.
quiet. But then yesterday, you're like the mouthpiece of everybody.
Oh my god.
like,
Yes.
You're just giving it like.
I thought I wouldn't want to do all that, but saying it, no.
So, what do you think spiked that emotion? What happened?
But you, on that track.
that's but the experience was really immaculate vibes.
Immaculately
Only reading the event planning and everything.
Man, no be small.
It was actually amazing to meet everyone, connect, and especially connecting with Bolu. I always, is that my design?
That wasn't his that was what I just.
Reviewing the website and everything, selling the product, meeting our customers, like trying to make sure that they get onboarded, fixing any bug that we notice. It was really amazing to see the energy, see that people actually care about what we are doing. They're actually like interested. Second day when we came, we were like, I've been waiting. Where are you guys? So that means we actually left the mark of them.
Yeah. If your presence can be felt,
Yeah.
absence will be.
Yeah. So
Boy.
it was really interesting.
I see what you did there, bro.
Yeah, that's basically for my own.
Okay, I'm going to ask this last question from the perspective of the engineering guys. So I know that's going to be like LSC events. It's going to be like practically one of the first time meeting directly with like outburst of people, instantly like onboarding at the same time. You can imagine it's not like maybe people are just signing up randomly. Like this is like a concentrated experience, like hundreds of people signing up at the same time. How was the emotions like? Were you feel like, hey, hope there's not going to be stress on the application with something go wrong? Like, how were you feeling that yesterday?
Actually, I felt like I wanted the app to break. Let me see what was the issues that people are being reporting.
Yeah.
You know, because when you see people like actually, you see their experience, see them trying to use the app.
Yeah.
So when you are working on it, you can kind of take that into consideration and say, okay, well, I've seen people try to do this in this way. Let me correct this. Because when you are building something and you're not really like seeing the experience of another person, it can be a little bit difficult. But yesterday, in the event when I saw people signing or having to here and there was like really impressive to see that okay, you need to improve on certain areas to make it seamless for people to just come on, sign and get your body to that point.
Wow, wow, that's really, really amazing. So, well, to the whole team, I would like to say thank you guys for your amazing efforts. You all made LSC 2.0 marvelous experience from both premium, and I just love the energy everyone brought on board. We cannot overemphasize this. You guys went all the way, like far and beyond your position. I saw the way make out say, Mr. Lekon, very good. Very good.
Potential customer. Let's go. That business is a potential customer.
I was like, wait, where did the sales energy came from, Emeka?
I told these guys, I'll command you guys to see this.
So, but I think one of the exciting experience for me is that when you build a team like just at the corner of your home, like behind your screens, just putting up, implementing these logics.
Yeah.
We're not really yet seeing how people will use it. And then in real time, we began to see the knowledge gap, the user experience, the speed of onboarding, like all of those just really open your eyes that wow, what you are building is really, really life changing for people. It was amazing when you were at an event, you left and then go back to that one. When at the following day you came a bit late and everybody was like, where are these guys? I did not come in today. It shows that your presence actually left an impact in their heart. So this really is an amazing experience for us. And we want to say thank you to every one of our customers, partners that made this possible. We love you guys.
We love
I love you.
So we look forward to another marvelous experience like this. I think next one is going to be in Dubai, who is open for it.